drops. So today I'm going to be talking about how you choose your foundation formula. Not the color, we'll talk about that in another video, but the formula, because that's really important when you think about your overall makeup look. You need to know which formula is best for you, right? And we all watch makeup tutorials and we want to buy exactly what that YouTuber or poster is using in their video. But you need to think about what your skin needs and not just what looks good on someone else. You can achieve the same look that they did best for you, right? Okay, so let's talk about dry skin. So if you have dry skin, you might have like flaky skin. It might feel tight, like if you have like a facial mask on, or it might feel like a little bit itchy or something, you know. So you might see little stuff under your makeup, that's little flakes for your skin and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what happens when you have dry skin, but that's because all of our skin has sebaceous glands in it, and the sebaceous glands are those things inside the little, like there's little fine hairs all over our face, and underneath them there are these little pockets that are supposed to produce oil. So for those people who have dry skin, those sebaceous glands don't produce very much oil, so their skin is looking for moisture all the time, right? So that being said, the best formula for someone with a dry skin type is a liquid foundation. Liquid foundations are water-based, and that's exactly what your skin is looking for. It wants that moisture, it needs it. So the best thing to do would be use a water-based moisturizer before bed, after you've washed your face, and then also before you put on your makeup, before you even put on your primer, you want to put on a water-based foundation, and a water-based moisturizer, and that's gonna give your skin the needed moisture. And then also you're gonna feed it more moisture by using that liquid foundation. So next we're gonna talk about combination skin. Combination skin has a little bit more oil production than dry, but it's not very oily either. So what happens is a combination person will have dry cheeks. This area will be dry, all in here, and then their entire T-zone, which is all in here, right? T, straight up the nose and chin and across the forehead. That's your T-zone. So they would tend to have a little bit of shininess going on in that area and then be really dry right here. So it's like really hard to figure out, what do I do to treat the entire face, right? So I have the answer for you. The best thing for you to do would be use something like a BB cream. A BB cream is going to combat the oil production while still giving your face the moisture it needs. I know that's crazy, but it's amazing, and that's what it does. So I have one here. This is my favorite BB. This is a Smashbox Camera Ready BB water. I really like this stuff. This is what I use when I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, a little bit more moisture, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's what I'll use. The next skin type we're going to be talking about is normal. Normal skin types. Normal skin. You guys get away with murder. You can use anything on your skin type. You can use liquid, powder, whatever you want to do. That's so awesome. The only thing I want to stress to a normal skin type and to a dry skin type is to use sun protection. Although a lot of makeup has SPF in it, you guys want to pay more attention to your susceptibility to the sun. So maybe not be in direct sunlight as often, or make sure that you have your moisturizer or primer having SPF in it, as well as checking to make sure that your foundation also has an SPF. So the last skin type that we're going to talk about is oily. Half the year I'm oily, and then half the year I'm like combination. So I don't know, but oily people, like an oily person will wash their face and then 5 to 10 minutes later look like super shiny, which is great. Your skin is producing oil, your sebaceous glands are working, maybe a little even overtime, but they're working nonetheless. So what an oily skin type needs to do, believe it or not, your skin is looking for moisture. I know that's crazy, right? Because you're like, oh no, it's not dry, it's not looking for anything. Yes, it is. So it's looking for water. So you need to drink more water. You need to use a water-based moisturizer. So when you drink more water, you're moisturizing from the inside out. When you use a water-based moisturizer, you are putting it in through the pores, and it's telling those sebaceous glands, hey, maybe I don't need to produce as much oil today because I'm getting it from someplace. And then what you need to do is use a powder foundation, like a MAC Studio Fix or any powder foundation. You can get like L'Oreal True Match. Yeah. But usually any packed powder like this is going to have salicylic acid in it. And salicylic acid is one of the best known ingredients for combating oil production. So that's going to help you stay nice and matte through the day. The best thing for me is powder foundation. So I use Studio Fix a lot. So anyway, I hope this video was able to help somebody figure out what they need to look for when they go to the drugstore or the department store. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you next time, Raindrops.